everyone, it's Elaine here with Sweet Stampin'. Whoa, my colors just changed on my lights. That was weird. Okay, maybe I need to turn the lights down. Anyway, welcome. I have a lot of fun things to show you today. I'm very excited. I'm gonna just dive right in, starting right here with our online exclusives, which is really cool. Let's do this one. These are available today. So we have the Marbled Elegance Suite. So this whole suite, so there's the bundle, Hearts of Elegance with the stamp set and the dies. There are these heart sequins. I know they're kind of hard to see. Here you go. Really, really pretty. Let's see, 3 different sizes. And then we've got some gold twisted thread and this really gorgeous designer series paper. It has gold foil on it, so it's really, really pretty. And then the next suite is super cute. It's the Otterly Adorable Suite Collection. And so you've got these cute otters, and the dies come out, cut out some of the otters in the paper. And we have the Riverside Iridescent Pearls, and those are super duper pretty. They're white, gray granite, and Lost Lagoon. Hope you can see how pretty those are. And then the Lost Lagoon soft cording and the paper. And then we have a lot of cute bundles. I'm going to be focusing on a couple of the bundles today. So the Cake Celebrations, I thought that was a super fun bundle. So I'm going to be showing you that one today. There's also a Classic Wedding Bundle with the cute card that you can put the cans trailing from and the messages with the banner. And then Happy Hibiscus, which I'm also going to show you today. And then the Pretty Petals, that's so pretty. I have one card to show you today from that, and that's my swap card that I can show you now. And there's the Umbrella Days bundle, and I have a couple of cards from the swap that I can show you that. And then there's a background stamp that's really pretty called Among the Swallows. And then there's 2 separate just stamps. There's Perfect Pairs, like Salt and Pepper, Cookies and Milk, Puzzles, and then there's this one, the Sharing Love Crafting. Sharing Loving Crafting. Oh my gosh, I got that wrong. Okay, I'm gonna correct that. Sharing Loving Crafting. So I love that it has the Stampin' Up! In a larger size that you can use with your cards that you sell to satisfy the angel policy. And these are all things that you can stamp on the back of your card, or on the inside, or wherever you want. But these are for the back of your card when you are selling the stamps, and it's a photopolymer. So really great. You'll be able to see exactly where you're stamping. So really nice stamp set to have forever. And then a couple of fun extra tools. The brushed silver and gold foil. There's the modern herringbone 3D embossing folder. There's a gift bags combo pack. I'm going to be sharing more with that next week with the Hearts of Elegance suite. And the color coach. So everybody has asked for a color coach. So this is the color coach that does not have the in colors, so that it lasts longer. And you've got these little guides that show you the complementary colors, which are across from each other. Analogous, I don't know how to say that, colors that are right next to each other. Monochromatic also next to each other. And then triadic, so you can see the 3, with the tri. So super, super cool, and explains it a little bit for you. And so this is going to sell out. I'm just predicting that it's going to sell out. So I highly suggest you get it. In fact, I need to get a couple more. So make sure you get that. This is the one that we got at Onstage last year. It has the in colors in it. But this one is definitely going to last longer because it does not have the in colors in it, because the in colors will be retiring every 2 years. So I just wanted to do a little printout so I could show those to you really quickly, and I have those printouts posted on my Facebook page so that you can check them out there as well. And now we can do the raffle prize for one of the cards from last week, one of the combination paper pumpkin nests of winter. I just heard my husband sneeze really, really loud, so bless you, honey. Hi to Jeanne and Joan and Louise and Pam. Thanks for joining. And I'm gonna go over here to my random name spinner, and I have all my few names in there. But I appreciate you guys. And oh, good, we have Connie C. So Connie, I will be sending you this card. I just need to write myself a little note here so I remember who it goes to. So awesome. All right. So I'm going to, no, I'm not going to close it. I'm just going to go over here because I want to show you the 2 new kits. So I'm going to go back to this. So this is the Nature's Nature's Paintings kit. It's a coloring book. And so you can color and then add them to your cards. So really, really pretty pages. It comes with watercolor pencils. So all of those watercolor pencils. So it's 4x6 and it's $25. So I think it's a really great kit. And you get 24 watercolor paper pages, 2 each of 12 designs, 8 pencils, 1 water painter. And so I think this would be an awesome gift too. So I will be getting a few of these as gifts to my friends who enjoy coloring. And then we also have the layered landscapes. And these are cool because they are 3D. So all the pieces there are layered on, so it's all 3D. So it's really cool looking. So you've got different landscapes, and you could buy them, make them, and then give each one as a gift, or you could just, give the whole kit as a gift. And it comes with the 4 frames, kind of like the succulent kit. So I think it's going to be a really cool kit. So that's also $25 with the 4 frames. And let's see, they're about 7x7 and 3/4 inch deep. And then here's a description of everything you get with the colors. So really cool kits this month. So 2 kits. So starting in January, there's going to be 2 to 3 kits each month. New catalog, celebration, and online exclusives coming out I think almost every month. So there's going to be so many products. We'll figure it out together. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Okay, but first I want to show you, I did a swap. So I have some swap cards to show you. So this was for the online exclusives, and this is the card that I made. And I made this with the Pretty Petals bundle, and I didn't get any cards back with this bundle, so I might have been the only one who used this bundle, but I thought it was a very pretty bundle. It's very watercolory looking, and then I used the sentiment from another stamp set, and then you can put a little piece of white in there and write a little note, but I like the fun fold cards, so I did a fun fold card, and then I did the ribboned dots as the centers because I thought that those looked really nice. And then I also did do the cake celebrations. So I have a belly band, and then it's an offset gatefold card, and then happy birthday inside. And I stamped the cake on the Spotlight on Nature dies, and I added some of the ribboned dots on there too. What do you guys think? I gotta go down, 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 down. So that's, oh, I'm just reading that, Joan. I'm sorry. That is my mistake. But I will remember this week. And then here I'm going to be showing the Happy Hibiscus stamp set today. And so that is a hybrid. So we've got Happy Hibiscus, and then the dies. If you haven't seen the hybrid before, go inside the embossing folder, and the embossing folder will cut and emboss the images at the same time. So it's really, really cool. And I'm going to be doing some cards with this bundle today. And then next week I will be doing the Hearts of Elegance. And so those cards are coming up next. So let me show you the Happy Hibiscus. So this is simple stamp, and then using some of the Elegance paper. And here's another one where they stamped the outline and then cut it out and then colored it in. And then another one where they just stamped and cut out the flowers. So those are the hibiscus ones. Okay, and here are a couple of the perfect pairs. So I thought this was great because, you know, it uses the hearts from the dies, the Hearts of Elegance dies. And I am in love with all these hearts. I love heart dies. So super excited to use this to do lots of different things with the hearts. And then isn't that cute? We go together like salt and pepper. My cat's name is Pepper, so I think that's kind of funny. I might have to get the stamp set just because of that. But they stamp the shakers around, and super cute. And then the other bundle that I got a couple of cards from is the Umbrella Days. So very nice, I like that. And then another one with a little dog. And then this one has like a little window, and then they blended a sunset or sunrise. So those are really cool too. And so salt and pepper. So next we've got all the otters. Otters. Okay, but before the otters, we have a couple of the background among the swallows. So, no, two different people. That's funny that they use similar colors and similar circles and similar cording. It's very interesting that they use very similar things. Okay, so here's the otter. Otterly Amazing Sweet. So there's the paper and the paper. Super cute. And then this is coming out. I'm just curious because this one seems like a fun fold card. Something's happening here. Oh, this got tucked in there. Okay. Now I get it. But is this a fun fold card? Kind of feels like it. No, it's not. It's just, oh, cute. The little fishies. Cute, cute. And then cute, cute. More otters. More otters. Oh, I like how they cut it, and that otter's like looking at you. Oh, cute. Very cute. Okay, so those are the otters. Whoop. Okay, now we have all of the season of, nope, the Hearts of Elegance. Oh, and there's one more otter. Cute, cute. Okay, so beautiful. Oh, and that's the herringbone embossing folder back there. It's a really nice texture there. Beautiful. Nice. Very pretty. Paper is so pretty. Yep, Melon Mambo. And then we've got, ooh, fancy. But super pretty, so I'm gonna be showing some tips and tricks on using this Hearts of Elegance suite next week. But this week I'm going to start with the Cake Celebrations bundle. So the Cake Celebrations bundle, like I said, super cute, and I did the one card here. I am going to do a little bit different. Where was I going with this one? No, I didn't do exactly, I didn't emboss what I wanted to emboss. Okay, but I had a couple extra of these pieces, so I just went ahead and did a gatefold card again, but this time the card base is pink, pretty in pink. Whoops. Did you notice on the new seal adhesive that it is similar to the Stampin' Seal Plus? It has the little sections in it, and it runs, to me, a lot more smoothly, and I'm not getting like gunky parts on the sides. The new seal is really nice. I really like it a lot. Okay, so the plan on this one was to, so I'm gonna do it on the hibiscus, but basically, and I got this idea from Tammy Hewlett, and I'm gonna have to cut it longer, something. Why is it so low? But you cut out a deckled square, you cut it in half, you emboss it, and then you use it on either side of your gatefold card. And this is the largest deckled rectangle. So I guess you might have to like trim your card down to do that one. So I'm going to be working on that one, and I did have a couple of extra pieces of these, and I was going to do one of those pieces where it slides off. So I'm sorry, I was not prepared for this one, quite prepared. But you can definitely imagine what I was trying to do. So let's see. So this one, I'm gonna use this one too, put that inside. I don't know if you guys can see the little stripe marks, but let's see here. Try to get the light to shine on it in such a way. Sorry, my husband's put something in the oven, and I hope he gets it out soon. I hope he hears it. He is not hearing it. I will have to yell at him. Adam! Of course he chooses to do this now. Oh, no, I did have something. Yes. Okay. So I cut out some pieces because I thought it would be fun to build a cake. So we're going to build a cake. So I have cut some of these pieces out of the dies. Okay, pardon me, I'm gonna turn the oven thing off because he's obviously not hearing it and not coming. And this stuff is gonna burn now. Cancel everything off. So we'll see about that. Okay, so now I can grab the other card that I got. Woo, look at this card. Isn't this beautiful? So My friend Tammy Hewlett made and sent me this card. And it has, oh, so she just placed it in the middle is what she did. So she used the Changing Leaves bundle, and she did a little watercoloring back there, and then a little sponging on the stamp, and then stamping, and then cutting out the leaves, and then sponging them a little bit. And then this slides off like that. It has little slider pieces, and then opens up. Really pretty. Just lots of great details, and I love, you know, how this image continues right there. And then I always struggle a little bit to put these back on, but so pretty. Amazingly pretty. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so that is the idea I was going for that one, and this was going to be the little part of the little sliding piece. So I have a cake stand here that I did. Did I want to stamp the cake stand? I don't know. And then here's the cake. I did a strawberry cake with some vanilla frosting, so we're going to put some frosting on there. And let's go ahead and put the frosting on. And I need one of these. And we're gonna glue this, just some little dabs of glue. And put the layers on. So super cute. So you get 3 layers, but then there's a frosting. So like frosting dribbling coming down. So I'm only gonna do 2 of the cake layers, and I'm gonna do the frosting at the top. So let's do the frosting. Okay. And then one more cake layer. And then this frosting is for the other size cake. There's a little cake too that you can do. 2 different cake sizes. And then we're just going to put this on there. And then we're going to let that kind of dry off a little bit. And I have this little cute banner that I think will be cute. And so I want to, I'm not sure how I would pop that up though, but I do want to pop these up. So I'm gonna try. So let's do the sides here, and this one, and oh, I just trimmed my nails, so I can't take these off. Make my nails back. Okay. So there's our cake stand. Super cute. And then let's get the cake. Okay. And let's just go ahead and put it right on top there. And then you could stamp some candles. Maybe we should stamp some candles, and then this is just gonna, I'm just gonna glue that on, because otherwise it's just too small to try to put dimensionals on. So I'm just gonna flip this, and I'm just gonna push this down a little bit. And I think that is super cute. Okay. And then I can save these other pieces for another cake. And then I'm going to use that on my card here once I get that ready, and it's going to slide on and off like this one. And you know, I'll probably have stamped something on for the sentiment as well. So very, very cute cake decorations. So you can either stamp the cake in the cake stand and the candles, or you can build your own cake. So really, really cute bundle. Okay, so now we get to the hibiscus. Happy Hibiscus. So this is a hybrid bundle like I mentioned before, and I've already embossed some pieces and cut out some pieces, and I want to do some different coloring techniques with the Happy Hibiscus for you today. So I've cut out some of the flowers as well. So we've got the three main flowers here. So we've got those three, and then we've got a couple of backgrounds that we can do. So the first one is our purple piece here. And then I think this is the piece that I want. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple of things here. So the first one is we are going to watercolor, and I'm gonna be using the Fresh Freesia ink and a water painter. I'm just gonna use the medium one. No, I don't wanna use that one. I'm gonna do, yeah, one of these. Nice tip. Okay, and just, I don't have very much water in this one. Wow, these are really cold. That's interesting, the water is really cold. Okay, there we go. That's a lot of water. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with just a little bit of color and really light. And I'm just gonna, you know, outline the flower with the really, really light color first. And then we'll get darker. And this is not watercolor paper, so I have to be careful about not using too much water and not getting it too wet, because it will start to, what's the word? Just like kind of break up. So now I'm gonna add some dark on the inside. Let's see how it looks on the camera. Yeah, you can see it on the camera. And then just kind of pull that out towards the end. Very, very pretty. Grab some more. I'm trying to avoid the middle stamen piece right there, because we can come back and color that in later. Okay, so there we go. Let's see. You can see that better. So you can kind of see if you can pull the color out a little bit more to blend it a little bit more. Just grab a little bit more water. This would be best if you're using watercolor paper, because then you could really blend and work in the water. But I'm just going to use regular, because that should be sufficient. Okay, again, just get this kind of wet with the light Fresh Freesia. And then we'll bring in some of the dark. here. Okay, I'm gonna add some darker to this one too, while it's still wet. Piece of lint. Okay, now this little one right here. Do I have the right side? Yeah. Okay, super pretty. So that's one way we can color these. Okay. A little bit more on these edges here to kind of pull the color to the ends. Okay, pretty pretty. Okay, now we're going to, instead of water painters, we're gonna use some blending brushes. So I'm using the small blending brushes, and I'm just gonna get a little bit and just start very gently on these. And then I'll kind of start to get a little bit more color. Start in the middle. Okay. And let's highlight this one over here. It really brings it to life. It's really cool looking. Okay. And then let's do this one over here. We can do the one down here. And then I'm gonna do the plumerias with the fresh freesia. Okay, and then we're gonna do the plumerias, one of my favorite flowers, in fresh freesia. And I'm just gonna hit the centers just a little bit. So pretty. And then we can layer that on some gorgeous grape here. Can trim this down. And we're gonna trim it down. Let's see. About there. Okay. And we'll layer that with the gorgeous grape. And this one's done. Okay, we'll layer this on, and I just love these embossing folders. They're so neat. Let's see. Is that totally, did I do that crooked? I don't know, but it looks crooked. And I'm just going to put this on a Highland Heather card backing here. Or maybe, I don't know if we want to do, it's really bright. The Granny Apple Green kind of sticks out better. And then we can do our little pieces here if we want to. And where did I put all of the circles? Are they under here? They're right here. So we've got a circle. It's going to cover it up though. So I may put these on a different card with the circle. Or I could do a smaller circle here. It's so hard to cover this up. But along with the dies, there are these labels and then these circles. So we could do there's also this cross hatching that's kind of interesting. We have congratulations that would fit on there. We have the thanks for being so kind that fits on the circle. And what is the last, there's a third sentiment. You make me smile. I thought I did put that on a block. Where did the block go? You make me smile. Here it is. I like that one. You make me smile. And I think that would be fun to do, if we're going to do the background, do it in Granny Apple Green. You make me smile. I think it's supposed to go like that. Okay. And then you could add like one of the little flowers on the end. And I'm actually going to put this on flat. It's better for mailing, as I say with a sigh, because I really like to pop this layer up. But I like to mail them, so I want to be able to mail them without having to pay for extra postage or a package rate, because that is not fun. And so just super simple, you make me smile. And I'm gonna take, I've got some flowers over here, and I'm gonna cut out this plumeria right here. I was cutting all three of them, but I think I'm just gonna take this one plumeria right here. Because I think that's really pretty. And for this one, I'm gonna smooth that out a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. I want it to look nice and smooth. And the next way that I want to show you coloring is sponge daubers. So let's open our sponge daubers, and we have some Highland Heather and fresh freesia. And let's go with the Highland Heather. Highland Heather here. And so, woo! That's more than I anticipated. I'll go ahead and spread that out a little bit more. Okay, cute. And then we'll put that on a little dimensional. Okay, we'll put this up in corner here. You make me smile. And then actually, I want it to pop off the card a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and color the edges with the sponge dauber. So I'm just gonna go ahead and color the whole thing. So that's gonna pop out a lot more. Yes. And then I'm gonna add some, I know we have some purple glossy dots. So I'm gonna break out the glossy dots. Or I could find a granny apple green, but I think I wanna do purple. So let's do some purple. And I'm gonna do a large one. Down here, 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 here. And then medium one and small one. Okay. Put that away. And let's see, do we need a ribbon? I do think I want to do some Wink of Stella. And let's do that in the center here. Nope. Some of the centers of these. That just adds nice little bling, and there's our really nice simple card here. Okay, so now let's finish this one up. I'm gonna grab a couple of leaves for this one, so granny apple green and lemon lime twist leaves, and I'm just going to use a blends marker. Let's use the other side. So this is Daffodil Delight to do the middle right here. So we'll do that. Give that some color. We'll pop these three up. So let's put it right in the middle here. Okay, so we'll start with this piece down here, and then we'll have this one, actually I think, whoops, down here, but a little bit over, and then the little one will go on top. And then we will add, I'm just gonna trim off the ends. Don't really use the ends. And then I like to do glue dots with these because I feel like that they stay in place the best when you use glue dots. So let's put that in there. And then I'm gonna trim that off. And then add this one. And then we'll put that in there. And then we can add this one over here. Okay, very nice. Now we need our card. So we could do like, yeah, okay. We'll do that background and then just straight on there. I think that would be really pretty. Or we could do a darker background or a green background. That might be too green. Too much green. Let's look at the Granny Apple Green. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Not so bright. Okay. Nope. I'm thinking that I'm gonna stamp the texture on this. I'm gonna try that out and see what I think of the texture. So let's do the texture in the fresh freesia and see what that looks like. So just kind of go off here and then turn it this way, and then we'll turn it this way. I'm just trying to make this like super randomy. Okay, so now I need a little scrap page here. Let's just turn it over. Okay. And that's just making it a little bit easier for me to just be free to stamp randomly. Okay, so I've got that all stamped. And then let's see. Okay, I have that. And then we can add this. Okay, it's okay. But I think I want to go ahead and stamp I want to stamp these, I think, but I'm going to stamp off so that it's lighter. So the 3 hibiscus are in one large stamp that you can use the dies to also cut out. So let's stamp off, and then we'll stamp, and that'll just give us a little bit more texture. So let's go this way. Okay. And then I'm going to turn it this way because I don't think we've seen this one on here yet. Okay, I think that's going to be very nice. So let's clear a little bit more room here. Clear, clear, clear. And we could do the thanks, but I could probably just stamp it right on there. And I think I can move this out of the way. Put that on there. Okay, very interesting. Kind of different. And then what color? I think the fresh freesia is just going to be too much fresh freesia if I do fresh freesia. So we'll do the Granny Apple Green again. And I just think I want to just stamp it right on this circle because I think it's going to fit pretty nicely. Except I'm not sure about the T. And I can't tell because it's like white on white. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think that looks good. I'm wondering if we should add some green texture too. So let's bring this back and let's do the lemon lime twist. And clean this off. we'll just go full strength. Okay. Maybe right there. Okay, so let's see what this looks like now. This looks pretty interesting. It's not my typical card here. What do you guys think? I don't know about this one. It's interesting. It's interesting. I don't think I'm liking the stitching. I'm not really liking the stitching. So I'm kind of gonna go back and just do the flowers again, because I think that was kind of nice. So let's just do that. So I think that looks pretty. So maybe we'll go like that. Oh no, I did it full strength. Okay. Maybe we'll do this one, not full strength, and another one. Make it look like I did this on purpose-ish, maybe. Trying to get this to fit. There we go. Okay. That kind of ended up being similar, but we will trim this down. Okay. And then if I just place it there, and then I can put this right there, you can't tell as much, right? Okay, let's push this up a little bit. What do you guys think? I think that's better. I like that better. Okay. So there's another one. This is the one that I used up. On there, and then we'll do a couple of dimensionals on here, and that can go right. Yeah, let's do. Should we do middle-ish? Then that's showing. Kind of feel like it does need to go up. Right, so we will let this go up. And then let's find, that edge isn't being shown very well. Let's find some Granny Apple Green embellishments. Let's see, Champagne, Opal Rounds, Pearl Trio, Clone Pie, Purple Shimmer Gems. We do have those. Don't they have light, like Highland Heather ones in this? Okay, well, we might use these for another one. Purple, purple, purple tinsel. The Tinsel has fresh freesia. Okay. And then where are some Granny Apple Green? Granny Apple Green. We do have Lemon Lime Twist. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Lemon Lime Twist. Lemon Lime Twist. Because these are fun. Let's do here. And here. Okay. And I'm just gonna trim this side. So put the sequins back in. And then just trim this side a little bit because it's just a tiny bit off. Okay, so let's put that over there, and then here we are. Okay, what do you guys think? Oops, yes, it's upside down. I am still live? Oh my gosh, I am. Am I running late? No, I'm still here. Yep. Okay. So thanks, Melanie, for joining us. And just one more way to color the Happy Hibiscus. And it's going to be with blends markers. So we're going to do the blends markers. So I've got a little bit of Highland Heather here, and I'm just gonna kind of color in the middle a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go out to the edge. This one. And I'm using the light blends marker first. We'll go in there. We'll get this a little bit tighter here. And then the little one. Okay, Highland Heather light. Wait a second. Fresh Freesia light. Oh no, I used Fresh Freesia. Okay, well, we'll use Fresh Freesia dark now. They look very similar. Don't they? They do look very similar. Okay, I'm going to start by just drawing some lines where the embossing is, and then I'm going to come back with the light one again. Yeah, the embossing folder is just so pretty, and I love Hibiscus. So I want them to do a plumeria. They did have a plumeria, you know, in one of the tropical sets, and I loved it so much. So I would love to have that again. Okay, so this was the Highland Heather. And we'll go ahead and do the Daffodil Delight again. Kind of weird coloring on texture. It's kind of like, it's hard to get down in there. But I guess that's part of it. And then go and just kind of blend some of this back in. Okay. Okay. So, yes, this is a very happy set. So you could just do that and then do your little sentiment. But I don't know. I have to like add it to something. I always feel like, so I have a Highland Heather. We'll just use all the purples today. Highland Heather coloring, and got one leaf, probably need more. A couple circles, and then I've got some of these. I think they kind of are like plumerias. I wonder if you, because they're cut almost in a way that you could slide them into one another, but maybe not. But I kind of feel like you kind of could, but maybe not. Okay, so you could just layer those on top of each other like that, or again, since we did fresh freesia, we could do just a little more kind of fresh freesia. And I cut out a whole bunch of these, so just noticing something here. So one of them has a detail on the top, and one of them, well, I guess it does too. I was just wondering if that meant something. Okay. And then you can use the color lifter to blend that out a little bit. My color lifter is kind of sad. I don't know if it, no, it's dry. Oh, my color lifter is dry. Maybe it has a little bit left here, but you could use that to kind of pull and blend some of the color. I think I have another color lifter. Or you could just use the, wow, this Wink of Stella is like very inky. So let's see if this will pull it out a little bit. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Blend it. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it is very pretty. Yeah, I think the color lifter made it look really nice. So pretty. And then you could add some gems to the middle of these. I like what the color lifter kind of did there. That's kind of cool. Kind of pull some of the color out a little bit. Yes. And then you add some Wink of Stella. And I think it looks really cool. So cool. Okay, and then you could add a couple of those. Oh, they're hard to pick up. Bloop, 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 bloop. Something like that. That looks pretty. So lots of fun things that you can do with the Hibiscus bundle. And I'm going to be playing with it a little bit more. And then I will post the pictures of the completed ones. You know, you could have this coming off of this, or you could do, you know, circle and circle, and yeah, I think that's cool. I just have a hard time like not having a border on the side. I just really like having an edge, but okay, so that is the Happy Hibiscus Hybrid Bundle, available starting today. These items are all until supplies last, so you want to make sure that you get your favorites, the ones that you like, before they're gone, particularly the color wheel that I showed you earlier, and the Happy Hibiscus, and all the other items you can check out on my Facebook post. I posted these pages of the suites and the bundles and the extra products as well, so you can check that out. So it's just kind of easier to organize the products in your mind, because otherwise they're just kind of randomly spread. Although if you go to online exclusives, it'll show the newest to the oldest, so you'll see all the newest items, but it won't be together like in a suite and then in a bundle. It'll all kind of be separated from each other. So I hope that's helpful to you. Yes, California does daylight stupid time. Anyway, I don't like daylight savings time. I wish we would do away with it. And so, yeah, the time changes is different. So thank you guys. Next week, I'm going to be doing the Hearts of Elegance, and that is another online exclusive. And then I'm going to be doing the Shepherd's Care. So I'm excited about that. That's really pretty stamp set. So I hope you got some different coloring ideas that you can do with embossing, and I will be posting some of these cards coming up this week. And I will see you guys next week, and have a great week. Thanksgiving is coming up, so we will be talking about that a little bit too. So I will see you guys next week.